So everyone, welcome back. Hope you all are doing good. So finally, my 11th result is out, and I'm not going to waste too much of your time. So we'll be directly telling you how many marks I've got in individual subjects and my overall percentage also. Also, I'll be covering few of the comments that you have asked me. So if you have any other further queries related to 12, do let me know. I'll be covering them also. So I took commerce, and in that I have English, accountancy, business studies, economics, and applied mathematics as a subject. I didn't choose IB or PE. I opted for applied mathematics. So here are my individual marks and overall percentages. I'll be pasting the screenshot also so that you can actually check how many I've got overall, because I'm telling you right now particularly about my final exams, which are out of 80. So in English, we'll be starting with English. So in English, I got 72 out of 80. I don't have any idea. I haven't checked any of my exam paper after coming back from giving the exams. I didn't check where I made the mistake or even what were the questions. So they were fairly good. So I didn't even check that. So I got 72 out of 80 in English. Probably I've made mistake in my grammar, because I framed the answer in a very proper way. So I don't even think that there could be a mistake in my answer framing or presentation. There could be, but I really don't believe. Okay, anyway. Then in business studies, I've got 73 out of 80, which are fairly good. Business studies is something that I even can't study. I don't really like theory subject, and business studies is more like a theory. So I always neglect or avoid studying business studies. Then in economics, I've got 70 out of 80. No idea where my marks got deducted. Probably in making the graph or solving few of the questions. Statistic was a difficult part for me in my 11th grade, because I didn't even open the book of statistics many times. So I didn't have much question practice or even numerical practice in that. Then in applied mathematics, I got 74, which is good enough. But most of my exam paper of applied mathematics was fairly good enough. So I could easily score more than 75. But anyway, they are really good. And the last one you might be waiting for, that is accountancy. So I have scored 61 out of 80 in accountancy. I know that honestly it's really low. And there is a reason. That time during the accountancy exam, I've talked about this also in my last video. So I'll be talking about that also. So I didn't get much time writing, and even my presentation, I guess, was not proper, because I just wrote the question and even wrote the answer, not even drawn the line or proper format. So because of that also, I even didn't check whether my balance sheet was matched or not. So could be the reason. So anyway, overall percentage that I've got are 89.08, not even touched 90, but not a big problem, because the amount of effort I've put, the amount of enjoyment I have done, so everything's balanced out. And 11th was really good. I can say that it was much better than my older classes 8 or 9. I really enjoyed my 11th. So this was my overall result, and I got first rank. The rank really doesn't matter, because 89.08 is really not good for that to talk about. So yeah, this was all about how my result was. I will be pasting the screenshot here so that you can check how many marks I've got in my previous PT or before exams that were held in my 11th grade. So now let's talk about the comment that you have asked me. So the very first one was, what are my plan after 12th or in 12th? So yeah, I will be preparing for CUET, because I think it is necessary to get a degree at a good college. I don't have any further plan to do after 12th. I'll be thinking about that also, because I'm literally kind of confused in that. But most probably I will go for CUT, because it's really important. So yeah, I'll be going for CUT, and any other further update I will be talking about that also. And the second one that I got was a little new for me also. I have 5 subjects in my 11th grade. The one comment that I got was should I take one more additional subject in my 11th, 12th grade or not to increase my percentage. Like, I don't have any idea about this additional subject. I don't have that in my school, so I can't directly say that you go for that or not go for that. But lately, I've seen a video, like I watched a video of PW teacher talking about these kind of additional subjects like entrepreneurship and few other. So I heard that they were saying that these subjects are not so important. They could help you in your 12th to increase your percentage probably, but they do not have any relation with any of the exams. If you are giving CUT, CA or any other, so you won't find them. You won't find entrepreneurship or communication skill kind of subject in that. So if in case I was there in your place, I wouldn't really opt for that because already I'm very struggling with accountancy, applied mathematics and other subjects. So why do you choose other subjects also just to increase my overall percentage, which really don't matter when I'm going to, when I'm going for entirely different field. Like I'm going for CA, I'm opting for entrepreneurship to so that I can, remove my marks of accountancy and add those entrepreneurship. So matter in nahi karta. So that's why I won't take that. It's totally up to you. So just do research and do research only. I can't say more than that. And the last one that I got was, let me check. Yeah, so the last one is, how do I score really good in applied mathematics? Honestly, I don't have any idea about how I was able to score. Like, at the end, applied mathematics is just mathematics. You have to put a lot of effort, you have to practice questions. So that is what I did. And even, I'm saying like this once again, that my exam paper were really easy. They were like, even 9th or 10th grade I could solve it. That easy, like basic concept were there. So I will say you that just try, practice more questions, try to improve the basics. And one thing is just make a formula sheet so that you have to put hand over the formula. Formula is something that can give you a proper way how you have to solve the questions. Just make formula sheet. And even if you're not getting the right answer, you're not getting how to solve the question, just write the formula there, you will get the marks. So these are the short tricks, but just practice, you will get the thing. And I hope that you would get a good grade also. So yeah, this was all my result and the thing that I want to tell you, answering the comments also. So yeah, one more thing that I want to tell you is that it's gonna be 20 soon. And I recently started a Telegram channel in which I will be posting, and you can do the same thing. So join that Telegram channel in which we'll be posting the task of today in the morning and be showing how much you have done the task at night. So this is a kind of consistency builder. Sometimes people feel alone doing the task, but when you are engaged with someone or when you are with someone, you feel really, motivated to do something. So just try to do that. So if you really want to be consistent in your studies in your 12th, so do go and check that out, join it. I'll be starting from 20th March. So yeah, this was all about how my result was and answering the comments. And do let me know when your result is and your marks also. So yeah, this was all about today. Thanks for watching.